He identified himself as Jalen Coleman and said he was robbed. Jalen, or Reek, would provide a verbal summary of the robbery as well as a sworn statement.
Bro, do you know how much of a goofy you gotta be to walk into your apartment building and see the police and say, my name is Jalen and I was robbed?
They woke up to the sound of their front door being forced open. 4 black males entered the bedroom saying, "Where it's at," before one of them grabbed Reek and hit him in the mouth with a pistol.
Nigga, you
Making
ain't
their
moving.
way to Reek's apartment, they'd find a man with a gunshot to his stomach and ass, laying on his back in Reek's living room. Both Reek and his girlfriend believed the shooting was retaliation for them snitching.
Duh.
Robbery.
Why the f
That
you do
wouldn't
that?
stop Reek from snitching.
Why would you snitch on a nigga that robbed your house and stay there? You stayed there. Lucky they ain't do that to your
snitch. Juwan would slide on Soldier Reek and end up shooting the shit out of Reek's homeboy.
Yeah.
And Reek would snitch again.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tight to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
What up, Mula gang? It's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know how we rockin', man. Cloud stocking, man. Keep the cushion in my pocket, man. This is just a fresh off the wake up look. You know what I'm saying? Look, Jewels. Look, Cartier. You hear? Let's sorry, man. What y'all on? Hope everybody decent, man. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Follow your boy on Instagram if you're not already. Make sure y'all go to the description right now and subscribe to the rest of my channels. My 2K channel is turned up. I'm dropping niggas off on the park, shorty. My GTA channel, RP channel is going crazy right now. A Mula membership channel shows you how to go from broke to rich. And I got a main and a second channel down there where I do all my reactions at. And Mac Mula 3 is finna come on the way, man, where I'm gonna do a lot of more, you know what I'm saying, a little light-hearted family type. So make sure y'all just tune in there. Well, ski, we going crazy. I got that thunky on me. New Year, same nigga. Got that thunky on me, man. I hope you got your thunky on you too. Let's get right into this video. Ski 1090 Jake then drop. Let's see what the going on.
Man,
what's up, everybody?
It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all.
Y'all rocking with me.
This video, we're gonna be speaking on a Miami blood rapper who snitched, got shot at, and snitched again. 26-year-old.
He's some kind of goddamn super snitch. They say he snitched, then got shot at, probably because he snitched, then he snitched again. He said, I don't know why y'all think I won't do it twice and not. I don't know why y'all think I won't do it one time and not twice. Crazy man.
Coleman, who's more commonly known as Soldier Reek, is a Miami rapper with questionable ties to sex, money, murder. An infamous gang formed in the Bronx that was once part of the United Blood Nation. Like many of the New York blood sets, they bled their way down south, becoming some of the most prominent gangs on the East Coast.
Right.
Miami wouldn't be spared as infamous hoods like the Pork and Beans Project.
God damn. Oh, shit. Is that what they really call it? They call it the Pork and Beans Projects? God damn. It smell like murder over there. Shit. Murder and cocaine.
Will become red zones primarily controlled by Bloods. Reek would claim the Scott Lake neighborhood in Miami Gardens and can be seen throwing bees all the way back in 2014 at 16 years old. Which would be confusing because he can also be seen throwing up Crip on his first day of school. So let's
hold on, y'all, before we get back into the video, because we finna get right back into it, I gotta tell y'all about the Mula membership. The Mula membership is a website that I started a few years ago. Since I started this website, I have been able to put on so many of y'all, and I want you to be the next person to get put on. I'm gonna give you instructional videos, step-by-step instructions. I'm literally giving you lessons out weekly, daily, for you to understand these different categories. We talking about business, financial literacy, credit, crypto, we talking about stocks, we talking about Amazon, we talking about drop shipping, we talking about YouTube. I'm literally giving you the gems to be a boss, the gems to be a successful entrepreneur in 2023. So this is all you have to do. Click the link in the description, sign up right now for the low price of $50 a month, bro. $50 a month. You're gonna get access to a one-on-one help with me. You're gonna get access to my group chats where my experts worldwide work around the clock, 24/7, to make sure you have the best stock and crypto call-outs. That means all you gotta do is buy the same stocks and cryptos that I'm buying and make some of all this bread. Very simple, very easy. On bro, stop waiting, Stop procrastinating. Click the first link in the description right now, especially if you want to be a boss. And if you dead serious, man, if you want to put that work in and get that money on, I'm talking about that easy money on, click that link in the description, shorty, right now, because we only got 2,000 spots, and I would hate to see you be missed out. Skate.
Oh, no. Wait, so this was 2014.
Because he can also be
March 2014. This August 2014. So in March, you was a blood. In August, you was a Crip. Most of the time when shit like this happen, gang, it don't be because niggas really in the streets or niggas really gang banging or this how they niggas really grew up. Niggas is just trying to fit in. I don't know why niggas think that shit is just so f***ing cool. Like, bro, like, I don't know. To this day, I never understood why. But a lot of niggas just be trying to fit into that lifestyle. They trying to get accepted by, like, they want everybody to think. I don't know, gang. I don't know what's wrong with these people.
Crip on his first day of
I ain't surprised he snitched
so
seeing that already. Like,
Reek hasn't picked a team,
right?
At least a gang,
right?
Because Reek was actually on the school football team and would even be leaving the K out of words to not disrespect his Crippin', because you know CK is Crip Killer. It wouldn't be until 2015 when Reek could be seen throwing up Sex Money Murder, but he's actually throwing it down. Playing football for Carroll City High, only months later, Reek can be seen.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, though? Do y'all see what I'm saying? This is that goofy. You don't even know what you throwing up, gang. You just doing shit. It ain't cause your big brother was in this shit. It ain't cause your homie died. It ain't cause just how you grew up. It ain't cause your big homie. It's cause you just trying to be cool. You throwing up shit wrong ways. You throwing up Crip blood. What the f?
On the GLOCK with the caption reading, "A lot of shooters round my way. Please don't get changed. Bloody." It would seem 2015 was the year Reek transitioned into the streets, as he was now a
He looked like a come on, gang.
By 2018, Reek was dropping music videos in the jungles of Miami and inside of a garage. His street life was at its peak.
Look, you could just look him in his face.
Inside of a garage.
And tell, like, accept me, guys. I have a gun. I'm a gangster too, right? Boom, boom. Like, he just look at his face. Do he look any type of, like, I don't know, like, it's just not.
He was now out of high school, which is usually when everyone starts claiming the streets because they don't know what the f to do with their life after high school.
Right, that's what it be.
2018 would also be the year Reek snitched. Dating a female named Estrella Watkins, she'd receive a certificate of appreciation from the Miami-Dade Police Department, where she was mentored as she was moving to attend Tallahassee Community College.
Okay.
Unfortunately for her,
she got killed.
That meant her boyfriend Reek was moving with her.
Oh.
August 8th, 2018. A Tallahassee police officer was approached by a male in the Seminole Grand Apartments just before 11:30 in the morning. He identified himself as Jalen Coleman and said he was robbed. Jalen, or Reek, would provide a verbal summary of the robbery as well as a sworn statement.
Bro, do you know how much of a goofy you gotta be to walk into your apartment building and see the police and say, my name is Jalen and I was robbed? Even the police looking at you like, boy, get your out my face, man. What the f? You feel me? Especially when you were blood on Tuesday, a Crip on Wednesday, you some other gang on Thursday, but you throwing it down the wrong way like folks.
Reek and his pregnant girlfriend Estrella were asleep
and she pregnant. Oh,
Jesus Christ. When they woke up to the sound of their front door being forced open. 4 black males entered the bedroom saying, "Where it's at," before one of them grabbed Reek and hit him in the mouth with a pistol. That's when all 4 males began striking and kicking him. One of them grabbing Reek's Xbox, while the others forced him out of his room as they continued kicking ass. When Reek's girlfriend found out that she was pregnant, having a change of heart, they all left the apartment.
So she yelled, "They was bro. At least they was they was respectful robbers. They was whooping his. They didn't touch her. She said she was pregnant. They ran up out of there. Respectful robbers.
His credit cards, ID, and even his girlfriend's ID were now gone.
Respectful
Reek would tell
robbers.
police he's familiar with the suspects who robbed him.
Oh,
while his girlfriend said they were unknown to her. Reek would admit he bought weed from one of them before and identified the suspects as Kenson Joseph, Jawan
They probably
Van,
went in there because they could
Izzo,
sense, they could smell you as a god goofy.
Reek knew Joseph lived in apartment 521. Both Reek and his girlfriend would provide written statements, and Reek would state he wanted to prosecute while his girlfriend said she did not.
Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy. And I ain't gonna lie, gang, if you want to go tell the police and be a productive, law-abiding citizen, that's cool. But if you do that on Monday and then Tuesday you talking about you a blood gangster crip showing guns in all your videos and doing all this game, that don't go together. You can't do that, bro. You're in the streets, bro. Go get your back. You can't go snitch to the police on Tuesday and on Wednesday night you talking about you a crip. That don't go together, sir. You're tweaking.
Another officer responded to the scene and was informed by an unidentified male a neighboring apartment had also been burglarized. The officer would make his way to apartment 521's door, noticing it was open but not damaged. Making a verbal announcement, nobody answered. The officer would make his way inside, concerned someone may be injured, but would find nothing aside from a damaged bedroom door that appeared to be forced open. Speaking with the complex management, officers learned a tenant named Kenson Joseph resided in apartment 521.
He lived there? Oh,
he was also one of the males Reek identified to police that broke into his place and robbed him.
Right.
Management told officers Joseph came in at 9 a.m., reporting his apartment had been broken into. Telling him to report it to law enforcement, Joseph told management he'd handle it himself. A week later, investigators separately showed Reek and his girlfriend a photo lineup that included Joseph. Right. Both of them would positively identify Joseph as one of the suspects who robbed them. Reek would go on to clarify to investigators he wasn't the one who broke into Joseph's apartment. Probable cause was established and a warrant was issued for Joseph for his participation in the robbery. August 24th, 2 weeks after the robbery.
2 weeks after.
Topping your news tonight, Tallahassee police have arrested a man in connection with the shooting at the Seminole Grand Apartments. The incident happened yesterday around 1 p.m. on West Thorpe Street. 21-year-old Jawan Van is now in jail in Leon County. He faces 6 charges, including attempted homicide.
It was 1 p.m. when officers responded to the same apartment complex after
same
reports
complex
of the shooting.
Nigga, you
Making
ain't
their
moved.
way to Reek's apartment, they'd find a man with a gunshot to his stomach and ass, laying his back in Reek's living room. The victim, identified as William Jaquez Jr., will be transported to the hospital to undergo emergency surgery.
Yeah, he got hit in the stomach.
Reek and his to speak with responding officers inside of the apartment, saying they were inside when someone fired 7 shots through the front door. Both Reek and his girlfriend believed the shooting was retaliation for them snitching.
Duh.
Robbery.
Why the would you do that?
Reek from snitching.
Why would you snitch on a nigga that robbed your house and stay there? You stayed there. You stayed there? Nigga, I would have went and lived in a Motel 6 before I did that. You stayed in that house after you snitched on some niggas that broke in your crib, beat the out of you, and took your and you gonna snitch on them to the police, get them all locked up, and then come back in the house like everything chicken. You think you finna walk outside, smoke a blunt, go to work, get your car washed? Like, why do you think, like...
Reek would tell investigators he and Jaquez were walking in the apartment.
I don't know, y'all niggas slow.
Headed towards the mailboxes when Reek saw him.
I don't understand it, bro.
Past them. As the vehicle slowed down, Reek saw Jawan Van, the same male he identified from the robbery.
Yeah.
Jawan was yelling from inside the vehicle as Reek and Jaquez turned around, making their way back to the apartment.
Folks said,
as they were walking, Reek noticed Jawan on foot, trying to sneak up behind them.
Yeah.
Reek started to shove Jaquez into the first floor hallway as Jawan lifted his arm, aiming a gun. That's when gunfire erupted.
So he aimed the glick back
Reek
at
told investigators he believed Jawan was attempting to sneak up and kill them from behind. Jaquez would also pull a firearm, shooting back before handing the gun to Reek, who told investigators he too fired the gun, hoping to scare Jawan off. Running into Reek's apartment, they shut the door as Reek entered the bedroom where his girlfriend was, while Jaquez stayed in the living room.
Why would you
She'd
do that?
asked about the gunshots she just heard, when all of a sudden bullets started flying
through the door. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why you would do that.
The front door and shattering the glass of the rear door. When Jaquez yelled out he was hit. When the gunfire stopped, his girlfriend would go to help Jaquez while Reek called the police.
Like, what the kind of shit do y'all be on?
Holes in the front door and 7 .40 caliber shell casings. Several 9mm.
I'm saying, gang, you out here with McQueen on, off-white jackets, Alexander McQueen shoes. Like, folk, you couldn't have moved after you snitched on a nigga? You snitched on 2 niggas that was gangster enough to come in your crib with no mask, beat the out of you, and take your with your pregnant girlfriend. You got all this designer on. You got all these videos. You got a Louis hat on, bro. You got all these videos doing all this. Why the are you even living in the hood? Y'all niggas. And again, you just trying to be accepted. I'm gonna put this on so I can be accepted and everybody thinks I'm cool. And I'm gonna throw up Crip and throw up blood because I want everybody to think I'm cool. I'm gonna make the video with my gun. I'm gonna make sure everything might think I'm cool. Like, bro, get your lame, dork, stupid, lame, goofy the on somewhere, shorty. You feel me? You got your pregnant girlfriend in here coming back to the crib that just got robbed, gang. What the kind of is you on, bro? If you gotta go broke to get up out of there, that's just what you gotta do, shorty. I ain't gonna lie to you. But all this goofy you on and knowing that you probably brung all this on yourself and your pregnant girlfriend because your goofy out here trying to play street games, folks. Go take your to work, shorty.
Front door and 740 caliber shell casings.
You got diamond grills in your mouth, like, come on, shorty.
Down in the first floor hallway, and officers would recover a 9mm inside of Reek's bedroom that he stated he obtained for protection after the home invasion. Reek would tell the officer he only saw Jawan inside of the vehicle and was familiar with him through multiple prior contacts as they had a friendly relationship before the home invasion.
Right.
Come to find out, Kenson Joseph sold weed to Reek, and the day before Joseph's house was broken into, Reek called him, and Joseph said he wouldn't be back until the morning. He got back. He saw his house was broken into, his weed, Xbox, and gun.
Right.
Gone. That same gun would be found by officers in Reek's apartment. The Xbox would be taken back by Joseph in the home invasion.
Oh! So you went and robbed the weed man house. He came back, knew you robbed him, and he went in there to get his back. So this is all your fault. And then as soon as some went wrong with you, as soon as you get robbed, your go tell the police. Man, get your goofy lame the on
Reek
somewhere,
would post
shorty.
a video to his Facebook.
Y'all niggas is goofy.
Red sneakers, also taken from Joseph's house.
So you and then your dumb lame goofy gonna steal some. That's how he knew it was your dumb. You went in his crib. He came home from out of town. His crib broken into. All this shit missing. Then he get on your dumb Facebook Live and you got all his on. I would have came in there and did that to your dumb too, boy. What you talking about? At least he ain't snitch.
That video is still posted to Reek's Facebook. So all in all,
what you talking about,
Reek,
nigga?
The Miami goon claiming sex money murder.
He's a
broke
goofy.
into his weed man's house to steal his shit.
Right.
His weed man would do a home invasion. Reek would get pistol whipped and beat up, then snitch on everyone who did it.
Lucky they ain't do that to your
snitch. Jawan would slide on Soldier Reek and end up shooting the out of Reek's homeboy.
Yeah.
And Reek would snitch again.
Snitch
Jawan
like, come
Van
on,
would
gang.
be charged with attempted murder, but end up with 5 years in prison for home invasion and aggravated assault.
Okay.
What's crazy is Reek's girlfriend, who in 2022 became a corrections officer in Georgia, kept it more gangster than Reek.
Right.
As she didn't even want to press.
She didn't even want to prosecute.
While Soldier Reek
she
was
the police.
911 and wanting to prosecute.
She probably ain't want to prosecute because she know your dumb came home with all this shit. She know your dumb, goofy, broke came home with a bunch of weed, a watch, a gun, and some shoes. And she like, where the did you get all this shit? Because I don't see no shopping bags. Yeah, and she like, nah, we ain't gonna press charges because it's probably this dumb nigga fault. And you did all that with a pregnant girlfriend. Your dumb is gonna rob your weed man that live in your apartment complex and then get on Instagram with his shit like he ain't gonna come back and shoot the shit out of you. With your pregnant girlfriend living in it. Y'all niggas be clowning the out. Who taught you how to be a street nigga, gang? Nobody. Cause you a goofy. And that's just the truth. I don't know like what else to say. Like that's just this one of the goofiest videos I didn't see all year, and it's only the fourth. Okay? This is clown the out. Bogus as hell. And the pregnant girlfriend by yourself, nigga. Then you telling me she pregnant on top of that, shorty? Like, gang, you all the way clown the out. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Like, this is bad, bro. This is bad. It's embarrassing. Like, you look like a goofy.
Snitchery,
like,
Soldier Reek would only do 60 days in jail for hitting a lick on the weed man's house, followed by 2 years of probation and 100 hours of community service. With his ops in jail, Reek would eventually move back down to Miami.
I'm sure he would.
Continue his gangster rap career.
Oh.
As if nothing ever happened.
Oh.
Now this case
well,
is
I
crazy.
bet you that gangster rap career is over now. And shout out to 1090 Jake, because see, nigga, if you talking about all this gang, but at the end of the day, folk, when you doing like that, gang, somebody need to call your motherfuckers out, because you tweaking. You can't go, like, you started it. If you just chilling somewhere and come with you want to go tell the police, cool. I'm going to tell you some real shit. I'm going to the police. I'm going to tell the police, I'm going to say, I don't need no charges. I need to file the report. I'm finna call the insurance man, get my shit back, and I'm going by my business, gang. I don't subscribe to none of them street rules. At least not no more. I did when I was in high school, middle school. I'm a grown 25-year-old man, gang. I'm not doing none of them goofy games. I'm not finna go to jail. I'm not finna die. I'm not finna, you feel me? Like, no, bro. I know, bro. I'm not doing that, like, on God. But I'm also not out here claiming to be gangster, BD, GD, Stone, Crip, Blood every 5 minutes. And then, like, I'm also not out here robbing niggas and then gonna snitch when you get robbed. When he didn't even rob you, nigga. He came to get his back. They bogus as for even got locking them up. That's bogus. I feel like if a nigga come in my crib, steal my shit, and gets on Instagram with my shit, I should have the legal motherfucking right to go back in his crib, beat the out of him, and take my shit back. Especially if all this is proven, especially if I can pull up videos with the same shit that I got stolen out of my house with him. Like, come on, gang.
And I ain't gonna lie, Soldier Reek is dangerous because he's the
boy.
type
to do gangster
you
and then snitch.
And when you violate back, he snitches on you.
He's dangerous.
That's a bad dude. That's somebody nobody wants smoke with because you can't f with him.
Can't do
He'll
nothing.
violate you.
Oh
illegally,
God.
Steal your
illegally,
your house
and then go snitch.
Grab all your stuff. Da, 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 da.
Right.
But then when you go into his house and get his mind right,
exactly,
he's calling the police.
911.
Putting them all on you.
Right.
It's like,
what the hell?
And you still running around doing this,
right?
Claiming blood, sex, money, murder.
Right, and you don't even understand, nigga. Niggas will kill you just because you snitch. You don't have to snitch on them. Your own gang will kill you just for coming out here playing goofy and embarrassing their name, gang. You gotta understand how the streets work for real. Like, you get what I'm saying? Whoever run that apartment complex might have a drug operation set up, and you that up, got the police hot as because you snitching. They will kill you, bro. Like, I don't know what you think. Like,
Miami, I'm in the streets. We got 30s and choppers, and it's like, boy, you be telling. Like, what the Like, your gang backup is the police. Like,
oh,
instead of calling your homies to slide, you finna call troll. That's crazy. Like, that's like the definition
that is like
of
insane.
A fucking rat. Like, you
yes.
a bad man.
Yes.
He came into my house. I want to press charges. I want to do this. His gun's my gun, but I stole it from his house. But that, he tried me, so I'm telling on him.
His gun is my gun, but that, he stole it. So oh,
bad man, Soldier Reek. Now, looking at his views, obviously his rap career ain't taking off, and it doesn't deserve to.
It don't. Yeah, he's over with,
somebody away for 5 years.
5 years, shorty.
Say, like, he
nigga will get out. That nigga will get out 5 years from now and come shoot the shit out of you again. You just put a nigga away for 5 years, gang. Like, what the is we got going on?
You know what I'm saying? But then again, you snitched on his homie, who was getting his Xbox back.
Who was just getting his own
back. Out there. How would you feel if somebody came in your house and stole your PS5 or your Xbox? You gonna want the back.
Right.
All Joseph did was go and get his back.
Right.
And then he told on him.
Right.
And then his homie was like, oh, you finna tell on my homie for getting his back?
I'm about to come
Xbox.
Pop
we ain't getting on no more because you told and took his shit. I'm sliding on you. So his homeboy slid on him, fired his shit up, and then he got told on. That shit is unexcusable.
Okay, one thing though. How about if you're gonna commit crimes, do it with a mask on, because he couldn't tell on you if he did not see you. Free bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, listen, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. You gotta put the mask on or you gonna shoot a nigga, man. You can't be out here shooting niggas on camera with the guy. Come on, man. This nigga already snitched. You should knew better. I would have sent somebody up. Shit.
There ain't nothing you
he
can
already
come up
snitched
with
out.
Be like, oh, nah, but it ain't even go like that. That shit there, nah.
Yeah, that's thumbs down.
Let me know what y'all think about this.
That's
me know.
Two thumbs down right there. That's bogus.
He's a rat for what he did. I mean, because apparently the definition is all f***ed up.
Yeah, apparently, on bro.
If you break into someone's house, steal their shit.
Right.
They break into your house
and steal your shit back. I don't even think that should be illegal, bro.
You call the police. What does that make you? Let me know in the comments section. It's 1090 Jake.
It's not even a rat. That's not even a rat, gang. You a motherfucking, you just a goofy. Like, that's past rat. We need a new word. Like, that's like, nigga, that's like gerbil. You a possum or some shit. I don't know, a raccoon or something, man. I don't know, man. You was something better. You worse than a raccoon. That shit is bad. I ain't gonna lie to you, folks. Like, that's embarrassing. And now your kid gotta get raised knowing his daddy is a goofy.